Next, I want to show you how to create users. To do so, click on the Users tab, which will forward you to the Users window. To add users, click on the first field, choose a name, followed by a password. The password needs to consist of at least 2 signs. Here in this example, we will create a user called test. You also can show the password if needed. Next, you decide what kind of privilege user will have. Here you can choose between a standard user, a group admin and a universal admin. Please note that only universal admins have full privilege on the system. Further details you can find in our manual. When you're finished, just click the Create User button. So now you can see the new user in the list below. In this example, you can see our standard user admin and our newly created user. If you want to change the password or the privileges of a user, click on the Edit button, which will open the Edit user window. Please note that you cannot change the name of the user, only the role and the password. Here now we change the password, and now just click on OK. Of course, if necessary, you also can delete users. Next, I want to show you how to edit groups. To do so, click on the Groups tab, which will open the Groups page. We now create a group called Test Group by enter the name in the field and then click the Create Group button. You now can see the new group in the list below. And first, what you will notice is that the group has no users and extenders added. Since the user system is based on groups, it will be necessary to add extenders and users to the group. Without groups and without users in groups, you cannot log in, even if you already have users created. To add users, click on the Add Users button. This opens a list of available users which you can add. Next, you do the same with the extenders. Click on the Add Extenders button and select the extenders which should be part of the group. Then you can click OK. Now all the users and extenders you have selected are in the group and are visible in the list. Please note that you have to add local and remote extenders, otherwise you cannot log in on your devices. As an additional feature, you can create a view-only group. They're similar to normal groups, but the difference is that users in these groups only can view what happens on the extender. They do not have USB access. This is great for example for monitoring, or if you want someone to show you what you're doing on the system, but don't want him to interfere you. The next thing, of course, is that you can edit groups and users. Here on the extender button, you can see on the top extenders that are already in the group, and on the bottom you see extenders which can be added to the group. And of course you also can delete users if you need.